if you have this option, take it. Do the research, and you'll know. You'll know. It's clearly the best choice. Well, so I was in the park riding my one wheel, which is like an electric skateboard. And I was having a good time and I felt confident, so I decided to take it off-road. And I went into the grass and there was like a lot of little hills and whatnot. And it had been my first time ever riding it off-road. And as I was moving around, I kind of took a nosedive into a hill and it kind of shot me forward. And instead of falling on my face, I tried to run off and save myself. And when I took that first big step, I was going so fast and I took this step coming off and everything just kind of like popped. My Achilles, my calf, all the ligaments in my ankle, everything just kind of popped simultaneously. And I went to the emergency room and they stitched me up and just sent me home. But I didn't know what to do, so I called Dr. Bashir and asked for his advice. And first thing he did was tell me to come in. And you know, he has like the most high-tech equipment here, so he was able to like really take a look inside and see where all my tears were and where all the damage was and pinpoint it exactly and figure out how to treat it.
So when Gio had come to see me, he had just been to the emergency room. They scanned his ankle there. The docs in the ER are great, but the machines they have aren't very high resolution. They thought he had one tear. Once I scanned him, I saw he actually had 4 injuries around his ankle. His Achilles tendon, his flexor digitorum longus, his ATFL ligament was nearly completely torn, and his gastrocnemius. We did 3 rounds of PRP, so this is where we take his blood, we spin it, we isolate the platelets. These contain growth factors. Growth factors then signaled the cells in his ligaments, his tendon, his muscles to begin the regeneration process. Gio is doing great now, he's going to the gym, and he's a perfect example of a patient who you can intercept an injury in an acute state. I treated him just about a week after to 10 days after his injury and really accelerated the process of healing and got him back on his feet and doing the things he loves to do.
Well, it's amazing. After the first treatment, within 2 weeks, I was walking. Within 3-4 weeks, I was back in the gym. It's unbelievable, really. I never expected to be up and running so soon. If your body can regenerate its own tissue and bring you back to its original state without having someone go in there and cut things and take things out and put screws or whatever it is, I mean, you'll never be the same, you know? So there's really no one else that is doing what he's doing the way he's doing it, and I just believed in it 100%.